Cincinnati, the U.S. women's national soccer team came out on top Tuesday night when Nippert Stadium hosted its international friendly against New Zealand. USNWST 150 in front of an enormous crowd of 30,596. Among the fans were those supporting Cincinnati product Rose Lavelle. The 22-year-old Mount Notre Dame graduate plays for the Boston Breakers. Despite a hamstring injury, Lavelle played the first 30 minutes of the match, giving her droves of fans plenty of excitement. The Americans improved to 9-3-0 this year. There are 4 more games left on the team's 2017 schedule. Woman fakes seizure to avoid would-be mugger that handed her frightening note. Julie Dragland said her rule during a robbery is to hand over the goods and protect her safety. But the quick-thinking, 32-year-old Oakland resident thought otherwise Saturday when a would-be mugger behind her on a bar train handed her a frightening note that said there were 2 guns pointed at her. Instead of giving her wallet and phone to the crook, Dragland faked a seizure that attracted the attention of people on the train and sent her mugger scurrying for the nearest exit in San Francisco. "When I read the note, I started freaking out," she said Sunday. "I did not want to give up my stuff, but I had no idea who was behind me." Dragland posted a picture of the note on social media shortly after the confrontation ended. BART police said they're searching for a suspect and reviewing security camera footage from the train. The episode happened as Dragland rode the Dublin-bound train through San Francisco from Daly City to the East Bay. Around 4:50 p.m., a person behind her handed her a note written in red ink on a torn sheet of lined paper. "There are 2 guns pointed at you now," the note read. "If you want to live, hand back your wallet plus phone now, plus do not turn around and be discreet. Do not turn around until after you have left Civic Center, plus you will live." At first she didn't know what to do. Dragland, who does public relations work for a San Francisco video game company, said she mouthed, "Help me," to a man standing nearby. When he got off the train, she realized she would have to improvise. "I probably looked very ridiculous," she said. "I slumped sideways and started shaking and crying. I closed my eyes and increased the vigor so people would pay attention." A couple nearby came over and asked if she was okay, and Dragland handed them the note. She suspects the culprit got off at the next stop, Civic Center Station. She also thinks her robber was an older woman with a suitcase. BART police confirmed as much in a log sheet that tracks crimes on its system. The victim was not sure who handed her the note and did not see anyone with a weapon, police wrote in a summary of the incident. Officers checked the station but did not find a person matching the description. Dragland told police she will not press charges if the person is located and said she wants the whole incident behind her. But regardless of whether she participates in prosecuting the nefarious note passer, BART officials said they are reviewing the security video on the train, hoping to get footage of a suspect. Asked how she came up with the idea to fake a seizure, Dragland said, "I think it had something to do with watching a lot of Law and Order. I think I saw that in an episode. I was very impressed with myself."